everyone, welcome to Weekend Box Office, where it looks like Black Adam might be flop at this point, especially the other day the news came out this movie is not getting released in China. Now at this point, this movie did cross $300 million at the worldwide box office, but is it enough to get a sequel, or is it enough to get praised by David Zaslav? That is what we have to think about it. So as of today, this movie, it is sitting on 319 million and 6,600 at worldwide market. Domestic, this movie did cost $137 million, and international, not bad, $182 million. And if it was released in China, I think this movie could have crossed that $500 million. Unfortunately, at this point, if it doesn't get released there, I don't know if it can be crossing about $400 million, especially when next week Black Panther 2 is coming out. That is why I feel like this movie's timing is really bad. And it's really sad news for Dwayne Johnson, who really thought he is above this character called Black Adam. Unfortunately, whenever it's coming to the comic book movie, you have to stay true to the character you are playing. Not that anybody said he was bad playing at this character, but everybody said in this movie it felt like you were watching Dwayne Johnson, not Black Adam. And especially his comments on, like, end of the day, Black Adam is from Shazam universe, and this movie looks like it did make around the same money Shazam made at the box office, although Shazam cost only $90 million to make, but Black Adam cost $200 million to make. So when you hear $200 million and it made only $319 million at the worldwide market, it's really less. Especially, I think, to break even, this movie needed to make $450 million, simply because some of this money, you don't get it all back, because some of this money will be kept by theater, which makes sense, I guess. That being said, of course, I don't know if this movie was ever going to be hit, because when the first trailer, overall, the excitement for this movie, I guess it slowly died out, because this movie did got delayed couple of times, and during the pandemic time this movie got delayed. Now it finally came out, and it came out really close to Black Panther movie. That is sad. That being said, today I was reading all these articles and I was seeing that overall DC band, looks like its value has dropped a lot, since I think people are saying that Birds of Prey, ever since that movie, all the DC, especially DCU universe movie, they're coming out, they're not doing that good. I mean, like Joker and the Batman movie, they're separate thing. Those are, you cannot count them here, because these are like a DCU character, and those are different character. Although Batman did make 700 something at the worldwide market, but I personally think Batman could have made more money if it wasn't this long, 3-hour long movie. I don't know why they let director to do whatever they feel like. That movie could have been like 2.5 hours. Could have made even good, because overall Batman movie was really good, but Black Adam, the word of mouth for this movie, let's be honest, hasn't been great. So I don't know how this movie is still sitting such a high score at Rotten Tomatoes score. That is really surprising. Overall, I don't know if this movie Black Adam can get sequel or not. I guess personally, I really wish I was seeing Black Adam versus Shazam. Not that Dwayne Johnson, he wants to fight Shazam. He wants to fight Superman. How can you fight Superman when your arch nemesis is Shazam? That doesn't make any sense. Overall, for normal audience, that will not make sense. That is what I was hearing. Yes, some people are excited to see this, like Superman versus Black Adam. But if you think about it, it will not make sense. You need first Black Adam versus Shazam, then you need Superman. That's just, I think, personally. Also for normal general audience, they're also thinking, I'm thinking that. And that was my thought on this weekend box office. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this number. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget my other videos on other Black Adam news. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.